And we're back here on Open. Boogie Down Grind Cafe is a community-owned and operated and the Bronx's first hip-hop coffee shop in the Hunts Point section of the Bronx where the grind never stops. And here to tell us more about it is Majora Carter, owner of the Boogie Down Grind Cafe. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Co-owner,
Thanks for having me.
Good to have you. So, listen, talk to us about this because, you know, to have a hip-hop cafe right here in our borough, the home of hip-hop.
Preach it.
What's it mean?
It means that we are paying homage, to the legacy that is culturally ours. As a South Bronx resident, I was born and raised in the 70s, so I was here when it happened, and we really just wanted some people to see that this is what it is. And so our wall was curated to really reflect the real seminal figures, in hip hop to begin with. There were even like flyers from some of the original old, jams that would happen on street corners. Oh, it was awesome. And so we're really excited, but what's really important is that this is a social gathering space for our community that is locally owned by families from the South Bronx. So it's not money coming into the community, then leaving it right away. It's like we employ locally and, we pay homage to the roots of our borough while we're creating, wealth and economic development within our space and providing a really beautiful space for people in our community to hang out in.
Talk to me about for community by community. What's that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's about community, economic, and self-empowerment. It's about why is it that people in our own community are not actually owning the businesses that are there? Why are we often not even owning the homes that are there? This is one of our approach to real estate development is also about how do we inform our neighbors about really being a part of the process of creating development that is by us and for us so that we are the ultimate beneficiaries of it.
So talk to us about the menu. What can people get when they come by?
Well, this is all about, so you can come and you can get a big panini.
Okay.
So
okay.
It's,
big panini.
Yeah,
right.
there you
gotcha,
go.
Gotcha.
You can also get a Grandmaster Frappe. Yeah, so it's all about, but we also make sure that we provide healthy options as well. We even, for all of our big paninis, we actually sneak in almost a whole cup of servings of greens in it to make sure, because just in case people are not getting their daily recommended allowance of some vegetables, we're at least trying to help them along the way. We have a whole suite of non-dairy milks as well, so that you can really, and all of our baristas are specialty trained and really making sure that their whatever it is the best it's going to be.
For people who want to know hours of operation?
So we are open during the week from 7 to 6, but we're going to be getting a wine and beer license, so that will be actually open till 11 pretty soon. And then on the weekend from 9 to 6. And I'm wearing this T-shirt here because as an entrepreneur and a small business owner, minority owned within the Bronx, one of the things that the Boogie Down Grind, along with our Bronx Native, wanted to do was actually pay homage to the hustle that are women-owned businesses within the borough. So we created this campaign called La Bronx, and we're going to be releasing it on social media really soon on the last week in April, and on the 26th we're going to highlight an enormous bunch of women from the Bronx, all wearing the La Bronx shirts on social media and actually at an event at our space as well.
So when you talk about an entrepreneur, obviously this is an entrepreneur, an entrepreneur's dream comes true, right? To be able to own in your own community, have your community come and support. For somebody's out there watching right now who says, I have that vision of entrepreneurship, maybe even being a restaurant owner, doing that, what advice do you give them?
I mean, look,
or her, I should say.
Thank you.
All right.
Wearing the Bronx T-shirt. Come on.
You.
But anyway, it's not always fun and games, but for the right type of person, like being your own boss is the real deal. But it also involves really digging in a way that you need to be prepared for, because ultimately you are chief cook, bottle washer, you clean the toilets, you do the whole thing. But there is nothing like it really understanding what your market is and creating a kind of quality product to support the people that are buying into what you want to sell them. I mean, it feels like such a gift, because it really is, to know that you've got customers that you really love and want to support. But you got to be all in if you want to do it.
Yeah. How long did it take you to get to this place of getting the cafe up and going and from inception to...
I've been an urban revitalization strategist and developer for almost 20 years. But to get the coffee shop like up where it is now, about almost 3 years. Yeah, took some time.
So it takes a little time to get the thing going. So you have to allow yourself some patience, some time, some...
And depend on, love and support of people. Make sure you're looking for the right resources to get it done. And I think most importantly, to actually really take care of yourself. Like pay attention to your emotional, physical, spiritual needs, and know that you're not in this up by yourself.
Right. You could have did a whole lot of different types of coffee shops, but you elected for hip hop.
Oh, well, initially when we first opened, it really was just like a really specialty coffee shop because we got word from our community. We did a ton of focus groups and surveys to find out what people wanted. People just wanted a Wi-Fi cafe to kind of they'd find downtown. And so we did a really cute coffee shop. Our partner was Birch Coffee, who taught us all about specialty coffee. And it was really cute, distressed wood, exposed brick. And then it was just like, no, we need to expand this and put our own kind of, stamp on it. And we moved to a bigger space. And, we host art projects there. We really focused on really looking at our culture that is hip hop and really putting it in our space. And so for us to see and really embrace and know that it's ours to love. And we really love the idea that we're not only paying homage to it, but also just homage to the people in our community by having such a beautiful space that they've come to appreciate.
So before we get out of here, tell people where to go, how to check you out.
Oh, we are in the Hunts Point section of the South Bronx, the Boogie Down Grind. We are on Hunts Point Avenue, 868 Hunts Point Avenue at Seneca, BoogieDownGrind.com, at Boogie Down Grind, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get them.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's a problem.
Okay.
I'll finish it off if you
Oh,
want.
thank you.
Majora, thanks a lot for coming. Majora Carter, our guest here, co-owner of the Boogie Down Grind Cafe. Now, listen, swing by the cafe. It is located at 868 Hunts Point Avenue. Also, you can check them out at BoogieDownGrindCafe.com, and you can find all the information you need to know. I want to let you know you come to the end of our show today. I want to thank our guests for joining us, but most of all, you, the viewer, for tuning in. Now, if you missed any part of today's show, you can catch the recablecast at 5 and 10 p.m. on Optimum's Channel 67. If you don't have that, you've got Verizon Files. Well, guess what? We're on Channel 33. I don't have that. Well, watch us on the web, BronxNet.org. Special shout out to all those watching on Manhattan Neighborhood Network, as Open is broadcast live simultaneously on the Eminent Channel. That about wraps it up for us here on the set of Open. I'm Daren Jaime. Got to give a shout out to my sister. Hey, Ann, what's up? Make sure you keep this channel wide open. Take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.